Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing my health and wellness planner with you all. I'm going to be going through all of the spreads and pages and everything, and yeah. Seeing as I won't be doing any plan with me's in this planner because I have already stickered all of the weeks, I figured I would just show it to you, yeah, how it is. So this is an old So Much Crafting B6 Traveler's Notebook insert. This is the week on 2 pages vertical. This is from back in 2018. I just never got around to using it, and it kind of works out perfectly for what I'm using it for. So I'm going to go ahead and skip the first week because I have already started writing stuff in it, but it looks pretty much the same as this. So what I decided to do, the reason I decided to basically pre-plan, pre-sticker all of the spreads in here ahead of time is because I don't want to be able to make any excuses as to why I'm not filling out this planner every single day. So last year I was using a So Much Crafting B6 insert for my health and wellness planner. It was a different layout, but it was basically the same thing. And I came across a couple points in time where I did not have the current week or the next week set up, and I just kind of procrastinated on it for so long that when I got to it, I was like, I don't have time to do the stickers, but I don't just want to write on the paper. Like, I don't know. I was making excuses and I didn't want to give myself any opportunity to do that this year. So I decided to set aside some time, and it took me a couple, like, I think about three sessions of like sitting down and doing this to actually get it all done, but I did. And I thought I would go ahead and break down what everything is for and show you what stickers I used. So at the top, I have the date covers. So for most of this, it's these date covers right here that came from, I think it was this sticker book. So I got these sticker books, there's 3 of them here, from the Target dollar spot. They were only $3, which is a pretty good deal. There's not a lot of variety in the pages, but you do get a lot. And they had, it was right here, they had all these like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all the weekly like headers basically. And I use them as date covers, and then I just took the date dots and I put it right next to it. So these were not long enough to fit across this whole thing, so it left a gap perfectly sized to put a little date dot. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit for you guys. So I did that, and then underneath one of these sticker books had these little hydrate squares. So I stuck those there. This is pretty much the same format as I was using last year, so if you saw those plan with me's, then you might be familiar with how I set this up. But the way that I'm tracking my hydrate this year, so last year, I think that I marked off a cup every time I finished 8 ounces. I have loftier water intake goals this year, so every cup is going to account for 20 ounces, and I am tracking my water intake on the Hydrate Spark app. Let me go ahead and find that. So this is the Hydrate Spark app. You can download the app and use it without having a Hydrate Spark bottle. The bottles are pretty expensive. I have one, but I feel like, I don't know. I don't really know if I'm a fan of the whole Hydrate Spark thing. Like, it's cool that it tracks your water for you, but I feel like they decline in quality so quickly. At least the version that I have and the versions before that. I don't have the newest version, so I can't speak to that, but I still use the app, even though I'm not using the water bottle anymore, because it's very convenient to just pop the app open and click in how many ounces I drink. So I have a tumbler that I use, that I fill up, and that's what I'm drinking my water from. So that's approximately 17 ounces, and it has a 17 ounce thing right there. The only thing that's kind of annoying about this is you can't customize these amounts. It only has 8, 12, and 17, but it's fine. So I have a 17 ounce and a 20 ounce tumbler, and I kind of just swap between the two. So when I have a 17 ounce, I just click 17 and save. And then if I have a 20 ounce, I'll have to click 8, save, and then 12, save. But it's not a big deal. So I just like being able to track my water this way. And you can also do like this whole friends thing. So if you have like other people, you want to make it a challenge, if that, you know, inspires you, then you can do that, and you can see how much they've drank too. But yeah, so that's how I'm tracking my water. And then these 3 dots right here are for my main meals, so breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then I can write like down here if I have room and if I need to, if I had like a snack or something like that. But I don't really snack very often anymore, so I didn't really feel like I needed a dedicated space for that every single day. These little arrow things above the steps is where I'm going to be writing my daily weigh-in. And then of course here is going to be my steps. There is a like weekly box right here that I will be using to track my workouts every day. And then right here is like a little spot that had some lines, and I just plopped a decorative sticker on there because I didn't have any use for it, so decorative sticker it is. And then down here in this corner in every single week, and I'll flip through all of the weeks because they do start to look different, and I'll explain why in a little bit, but on every single week I plopped a little like fitness or wellness related sticker right there. Here are the daily tasks, and here I am tracking things like here. I'm gonna look over here. I have all the things that I'm tracking over here. You see? So, dairy and meat. If I have any amount of dairy or any amount of meat in a day, I'm going to be marking that off because I do have a goal of trying to decrease my dairy and meat intake, meaning I do want to have like 2 or 3 days a week where I have no dairy or no meat. I'm not attempting at this point to eliminate them completely, but I would like to decrease my intake. So I'm going to be keeping track of that. I'm also tracking whether or not I take my vitamins, if I hit my water intake goal. So here I'm going to be tracking in 20 ounce increments how much I drink. But if I hit my goal, like my daily goal, if I drink that much or more, I'll be marking it off each day here. Also, I'm tracking when I wash my hair, which seems, I know, might seem kind of random, but this is a health and wellness planner. So I'm going to be tracking kind of random things like that. So I do want to know how often I'm washing my hair because I do not wash it every day. Because my scalp gets really dry if I wash it too often, which is gross, I know, but sorry. My AM and my PM skincare routines. Whether or not I did my makeup, my tarot pull for the week, which this month, in the month of February, I'm going to be doing a weekly pull, and then starting in March, I'm going to be doing a daily pull. So having a whole habit tracker for that is going to make more sense next month. And then journaling and Noom. So I track all of my food on the Noom app. Okay, let me see if I can find it for you. Right here. So this is a paid app. You do have to pay in like 5-month time periods, and it is a little bit expensive, but it's been working out really well for me. So I am just going to be marking here if I logged all of my meals in there for the day. And that's pretty much it. I'm not sure. Oh, and I put a header here. They don't always say remember. Sometimes they're different. But I don't really know what I'm going to be doing here. I'm not sure if I'm going to be journaling there, writing something there. I might end up just filling it up with decorative stickers. I'm not entirely certain. But that is pretty much the setup for this. And the sticker books that I used are these 3 that I got from the Target Dollar Spot. Again, this was last year, so they're not available, but if you do have them, they work really well for this type of thing. So this one is just, it's called setting up a calendar. So those work really well for the dates. This one is like a wellness one. So that worked out really well. Most of the stickers I used came from this one. And then there's this one, it's the Inspirational sticker book. And then I don't remember what I used out of here, but I'm pretty sure I used something out of here. I don't remember what though. Oh, I think I used some flags out of here, maybe. Oh, I used the arrows. Is that all I used from here? That might be all I used from here. I'm not sure. So mostly the other 2, and then I did also use some from the Mini Fitness Happy Planner, or the Happy Planner Mini Fitness sticker book. I did use quite a bit from here. I'm just trying to work my way through this sticker book. So now I'm going to go ahead and flip through and show you guys all of the spreads, because they do start to look a little bit different as I started running out of stickers from the Target Dollar Spot sticker books. So, but they do start out looking very similar. So I ran out of dots, so I started using triangles instead. And then I ran out of triangles, so I started using the larger dots. And then I ran out of step trackers, so I started using these like arrow things, but then it left a kind of larger gap than I liked, so I just started putting these star stickers that were from the fitness sticker book, the Happy Planner sticker book. And then I just kept going, and then I ran out of these arrows. So I ended up putting these like page flag things, and then I had a couple of these scales from the Happy Planner sticker book that I wanted to use up. So I just put them there. I didn't really care that it started looking kind of messy, as long as it's, you know, it's stickered, so I'm, you know, more likely to use it because I used all these stickers on here and I don't want the stickers to go to waste. It's functional. I know what everything means and what everything is for, so it's fine with me. I had 2 more of the scales to use up there. I realized I had these walk stickers. So this is where I track my steps. So it kind of, you know, it made sense to me. So I started doing that here. I ran out of these circles, so I started using these squares. I only had 4 of these scales. So after I used the last one, I started moving these little flag things over and putting something here to fill the gap. I wasn't really trying to be super precise or anything. I ran out of these small walk stickers, so I started using these large walk stickers. Again, same thing here. Oh, starting here and then through here, I ran out of the Hydrate stickers from the Target Dollar Spot sticker pad. So I started using these ones from the Happy Planner sticker book, and I just put them sideways and I can just fill in the dots. I ran out of the squares, so I started using these. They had a header on them that said "Get It Done," but it wouldn't really fit, so I chopped that off and just stuck them in here. And it has 4 things on it, so I don't know how I'm gonna work that out. I might cover one of them or leave it there in case I have a snack. I don't know. But that's what that is. See, now it starts looking a little crazy. Like, it was looking okay up till now. Now it's starting to look real crazy because I was just using whatever stickers I could, whatever stickers would fit for what I needed. It's okay. So I used some more of these. I only had these ones left, and I knew I wasn't going to have enough for the whole week. So I tried to skip a couple days so that it looked like it was on purpose a little bit. Still doesn't really. I don't know why. I think I found another sheet of them for this week. I'm not sure what I was doing here. I think I thought I was running out of them, but I wasn't. I don't know. I found 3 more dots, so I put them here. And then I started using check marks you know, small little things that I could put 3 of and use them for meals, whatever. Some of these are really crooked because I was doing this really fast. I was trying to get it done. Let's see, I started putting check marks here just because I ran out of the walk stickers and I was just trying to fill the spaces. Then I ran out of these little tabby arrow things and I found these and I started putting those there with a little star. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of random. Some of this stuff has gold foil on it, which is fun. Let's see, I ran out of these like straight hydrate trackers. So I found these that say water total. Those are from the Happy Planner sticker book as well. So on those, I'm thinking I'm probably just gonna like draw a dot, like draw a little circle and color it in for every 20 ounces. I think that'll work out just fine. It's not a big deal. Then I ran out of those. And then I found these water bottle stickers from the Happy Planner sticker book. So I put those there as kind of like, I don't know, a header thing. I put them sideways and I left a space underneath so I can draw some circles and fill them in. Let's see. And then I ran out of these things and I didn't run out of check marks. I still have more check marks, but I realized I had these in the Happy Planner sticker book and it was the perfect opportunity to use them up. So I started putting them in here and it doesn't really matter to me that it doesn't reach all the way to the edge because I don't mind writing off the sticker. It's not a big deal. It's not like a memory keeper thing. So as long as it's functional, it's fine. So I had a whole bunch of those. So pretty much used all the water bottles. Oh, I also ran out of the headers, the date cover header things. So in one of the Target sticker books, they had days of the week, like little circles. So I just started using those instead. My throat is starting to hurt. I've been talking too fast. So I kept using those Happy Planner meal plan stickers and the water bottles. And then I did run out of these little arrowy things. So then I used 2 of these arrows that I found just randomly in the Happy Planner sticker book. And then after I used those, I found some labels in one of the Target sticker books and I used those and I figured I could just write my weight on there. Totally fine. I ran out of the water bottle stickers. So then I started putting these square labels up here. I don't know, I might have to go and like find a water bottle icon sticker somewhere or like a mug sticker or something. But I mean, I know that it's water, so it's fine. And again, I'll just draw dots on there. And it continues. And I ran out of these labels, so I started using these decorative like chunks. And the colors are light enough and the pattern is small enough and light enough that I can write on it and still see. So I put those there. And then I ran out of those, so I started using these big arrows. Which again is totally fine. And then I ran out of stars, so I started using these heart rate hearts, which really, I'm not tracking my heart rate, I'm tracking my steps, but it's fine because, you know, you're taking steps, you're upping your heart rate, you know, it makes sense in my brain. So yeah. Oh, here's some more of those checks because I did run out of these little meal plan thingamabobbers, so I started using checks instead. And yeah, this thing actually kind of came full circle. Like the last page doesn't look as crazy as all that. It looks a little crazy, I understand. But that is my health and wellness planner. This I think is going to last me through part of like the first week of April, I think it is. Let me see. One. Yeah. So, no, March, April, the first week of May. So this will last me through the first week of May. And then after that, I'll have to figure out something else to use as a fitness tracker. I might have one more So Much Crafting insert that's in this format. I'm not certain. I think I do, but I'm not certain. So if I do, then I'll use that. If not, I'll have to figure something else out. I don't know. But I am happy with it. I know it looks a little nuts, but that's okay. It's all right. It's not a big deal. But yeah, I just thought I would go ahead and share that with you guys, because, you know, in case you were curious, I don't know. I just thought it would be fun. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you next time. Bye.